Good evening. The United States reeling from the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. The FBI calling it an act of domestic terrorism. It was also a major security failure, that a sniper could have been that close to the former president and fired multiple times. Meantime, Trump himself arriving in Milwaukee, Wisconsin tonight ahead of the Republican National Convention, which begins tomorrow. And President Biden confirming he has spoken personally to Donald Trump. Biden gave an Oval Office address trying to reassure the country and calling for unity. But the political violence is shaking up a presidential race that was already very divided. Our coverage begins with our Washington bureau chief, Joy Malbon.
Take a look at what happened.
When shots rang out after that terrifying attempt to kill Donald Trump at a Pennsylvania rally, the former president bloodied but unbowed, taking that image to his convention, saying he won't let the shooter scare him away from being crowned as the Republican presidential nominee in Milwaukee, urging Americans on social media to stand united and show our true character.
My fellow Americans.
In a rare Oval Office address, President Joe Biden's age suddenly not the focus as he calls for calm.
Disagreement is inevitable in American democracy. It's part of human nature. But politics must never be a literal battlefield, or God forbid, a killing field. But in America, we resolve our differences at the battle box.
The FBI identified the would-be assassin as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. He used an assault rifle, perched on a roof, taking aim. They found bomb-making material in his car and home. Classmates called him a loner.
He was always bullied every day. He was just an outcast.
A registered Republican who worked in a nursing home, Crooks had no criminal history or mental health issues. So why would he want to shoot Trump? The FBI trying to make sense of how this could happen. Witnesses say warning signs were missed.
We could clearly see him with a rifle, absolutely. We're pointing at him. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle.
How a man armed with a rifle got on a roof so close to the president? The Secret Service facing serious questions tonight.
And coverage fell through the cracks, which means nobody ensured that coverage was actually in place, or it wasn't built into the overall plan at all.
2 people were seriously injured and killed in the crossfire. A firefighter, father of 2 young girls, remembered.
Corey died a hero. The Corey dove on his family to protect them last night at this rally. Corey was the very best of us.
The shock of political violence has lawmakers from both sides calling for unity, but no one expects civility to last long. The FBI investigating this as domestic terror, confident the shooter acted alone. Todd?
CTV's Joy Malbon tonight.